Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So you know how my previous video was screaming uncomfortable? This time I just wanted to put myself in a cozy position. Well, not so cozy in a classical sense, but it's comfortable. I feel more comfortable now um, compared to the previous video. I actually posted that because I needed to just get started, and I am happy that I did that. So today I wanted to talk about something which is slightly, not slightly, I think it's quite sensitive, depending on your position and your social network. So it's about the Iranian war. I am not going to talk about the politics of things because I don't think I am in a position to actually make any political comments, right? And because I don't have the lived experiences of Iranians, so I really can't say much on people's political views. Of course, I do have mine, but it's not something I think I should be talking about because it's a very complicated situation. And what I want to say is for me, anytime I heard news about war, it always felt so far from me. It was like, listening to the international news and, you hear there is the war here, war there, and you see videos, you see how it's affecting people's lives, but they're just so far from you. But now it's different because I have friends, I have colleagues who are Iranian and they have their families back home. And I remember at the beginning of this year, when the war started, I asked my colleagues, how are your families doing? Have you heard from them? And they were like, no, the internet has been cut. We cannot hear from them. The connection is very bad. And people are trying to send us videos of what's going on in Iran, but we haven't heard from anybody yet. And it was very devastating. And if I imagine it, I really, I just can't imagine myself in such a position, and how devastating that would be. Very heartbreaking, not knowing how your family is doing while you are, in a different country. Although the war might not be at your doorstep, or you may not feel the physical impact of the war, whether your house is being, exploded or whatever, you still have emotional, connections back home. You have your friends, you have your families, and not knowing how they're doing can be very disturbing. And so, for me, this is the first time that I am feeling closely the impact of war, because it has always been, international, like international news about wars around the world. I remember when we were discussing the Venezuelan situation. Yeah, it was a little chaotic with some debates going on. But that felt a little far from me. But with the Iranian war, it's different because I have colleagues who are directly affected by this. And today's video is dedicated to them and to wish their country peace and their families safety. So if you have any Iranian at your work, school, in your community, just pray for them and also try to check in on them to know how they're doing, ask about their families. It's quite emotional, but I don't know. It's so heartbreaking, and I don't know when it's going to stop. Hopefully soon. And also, I know the countries around the Gulf are also affected somehow. And there are Ghanaians also in some of these countries. I think I saw a video of Zion Felix and Kweku Manu recording from Dubai, and I mean, it's not funny at all, but the video, Kweku Manu made it funny. He said it's not, what was it, bomb or like war that's gonna kill him. But of course, that's being positive and optimistic that everything is gonna go well and he will get home back safely to his family. And I hear Emirates is doing a good job organizing, everything. And so, yeah, that's what we want. We want safety. We want things to be worked out. We want measures to be put in place when things go bad. And so, yeah, kudos to Emirates for trying their best to make arrangements for all the stranded travelers. So next time when you meet your Iranian friend or colleague, just let him know that you see what's going on and know what, or can imagine at least what they could be going through. Just a reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so because I am counting on you. And also like the video and comment on it. I got comments on my first video, not comments on YouTube per se, but comments from people I talk to. And I really appreciate everybody who said something about the video. I really appreciate it, trust me, I do. And thank you for your support. So see you next time, and bye for now.